School boop, ba da da ba 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 da do, bo boop, ba da do boop boop boop, ba da do boop boop boop. Yeah, bow, bow, bow. What the hell is... Okay, I don't want all that. Ba-da, bow, bow, bow. Okay. Let's plan a double battle. Okay. Victory Bell, Aerodactyl. Turn 1. We're turning off the sun. Spider-Man, turn off the dark. Okay, that's 1. We don't need the full cycle of that shit. Okay. We're turning off the dark like Spider-Man. It's not good. Yeah, dude, I was watching. I was on your Ring camera. You don't know about this? Twitch is run by Amazon, bro. I see everything. Why do you think I need all these monitors? Okay. Omar is going to protect. This one's too quiet. Too old school for a Ring camera. Fair. I almost gotcha. Actually, no. Omar can just like click Earth Power. Omar, or well, turn 1. The very first thing that's going to happen is who's going to kill who? Can't eat berries. I need my rails. Bow, 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 bow. Barra clicks, liquidation, KOs, arrow. So they're gonna KO Aerodactyl. That's gonna be in slot 1. Well, Aerodactyl's in slot 2, so we want Omar to be diagonal from it. So Barra slot 1, Omar slot 2. Okay, and if Omar is at full health, they would bait slow kill, so they won't protect. If Omar is at full health, they are going to bait. They're baiting kill from this. They'd bait fast dead to CC. What do you smell? An evil shark, a giant bear, a man-eating poisonous pet, a ghost that kills you if you touch it by a prehistoric dinosaur, and a furry soccer player. The Pokemon world is pretty crazy. Also, the fact that they're like almost level 100. Like, these kids really got into some shenanigans on their beach vacation. Wait, can Barrascuda just kill this guy too? What the actual helly? Yeah, because they would... So it would be, we attack Victory Bell turn 1, we protect turn 2 while Solar Blade goes into this, and so then Barrascuda's, Omar is going to bait in this guy. And then we kill with the CC. Then Omar, who's the third bait from Omar? I have to outspeed. This is a double battle. It's outspeed, out damage. The Doku funds just came in. I guess that'd be slow kill from Luna. Are we on a protect cycle there? I think we're not on protect cycle. Do you have a move that... I almost thought I could take Weather Ball, but I think we'd have a hard time finding someone who's dead to Weather Ball that early. Don't you have someone else? You could also kill that, because we could go... Oh, I should do that. We could go flip turn into flip turn kill, because Luna comes in next. Oh, there is. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna add this to my bookmarks bar, so I'll add it. So yeah, who's Omar baiting in next? It is slow kill from Luna, so we'd go turn 1 attack, turn proof protect, turn 1 flip kill, turn 2 flip kill, turn 3 we've no flipping way to kill Luna. No. Just be this guy. Yeah, I could see making it like right around that territory, or just I feel like anything I just have to add a cooldown on, because every once in a while you guys will actually redeem it, but if I put it like no cooldown, y'all will just spam it. Mimikyu is the only one we have a problem with, right? So it would be like, again, turn 1 kill with flip, go into this guy who we're gonna kill also with flip. So that, because, I mean, it's really just going to be a depend on Omar baits. First Omar bait is very clear, is going to be, yeah, something like that might be a good wiggle room. First Omar bait's going to be Sharpedo. Mimikyu always causes problems. Damn. Lore accurate Mimikyu, sad. Yeah, because this would be slow. So it's, we killed them. First in is Sharpedo. Second in is Ursaluna. And then after those 3 are taken care of, you can't kill with Aqua Jet. You'd be slower than this. Well, if I can make that would that be turn 4? That would be turn 4. Generally to test that little disgrace had to go to her dirty towel. Damn. Number 1 Pamimikyu-ator. I feel like the only thing that, like, safely, that doesn't scare... We'd need, like, 2 Pokemon that outspeed and one-shot it, basically. Or someone who can fake out them, i.e. Scrappy Lopunny. Or someone who distracts it with a Protect, right? Yeah, that's really the only thing I'm concerned about in this fight. And I guess if something is showing a fast kill, it's going to Shadow Sneak it, though. Because eventually you can just kill this with Ice Punch. Yeah, I think maybe like a swap to Mega Lopunny. Can Mega Lopunny take... Not those moves. Can Mega Lopunny take any of these? They take... If it's a shadow move, killing them, which it's not. Yeah. The puzzle of this is going to be finding an endgame board that beats Mimikyu. Because killing everything else is not a problem. Can we kill... Well, who do we obviously want Lopunny in. Oh, well, but we need Lopunny, like, just coming in. Is the whole thing about that. Or just 2 Pokemon who are not afraid of the wiles of Mimikyu. Like, it's a pretty damn painful Pokemon to deal with. Oh, Arcane seems to match up nicely. What about our Steel Boy? Arcane Corviknight? These two, I mean, them being slow is my only concern. Yeah, I guess lightly that guy as well. Or Luna too. They seem like fine. And we can't kill, I mean, we probably can kill this guy with like a U-turn flip after chip from this guy. Bum 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 ba-dum. Cleanest way to do this. I mean, we could probably save using Electro too, right, if we wanted to. Because we could go Liquidation kill. But then we can't kill with a flip. That's the annoying thing here. We go Liquidation, we go CC. Yeah, that would only be good if the third bait we could bring in would be Cinderace. Or, I mean, I guess we could have second bait be Cinderace. Right? This could be... We preset our HP to 140. Because then this would be turn 1. Turn 1, Omar breaks the sash on Victory Bell. Turn 2... turn 1 while you kill here with Liquidation. Turn 2 they bait in Cinderace because Cinderace would see fast kill. That would be the next in priority in order. We kill that with Liquidation as well. Then turn 3 baiting in fast kill from Sharpedo. That would be close combat. And then this would be slow kill. Actually, if we go Iron Ball here, that'd be another fast kill. I guess the annoying thing there, though, is Lake Luna comes out first. See, with a Choice Band. No, that doesn't always kill. Yeah. But we could kill that. This would be on... the problem, though, is... That would be on a... They would be showing slow kill into Scuda. Could I kill... No, I need Choice Band to kill with that. That wouldn't work. Which is why we like Life Orb here. So maybe we do prefer the order that is Omar at 2, 3, 4. Which would be turn 1, Barra, KOs, Arrow. Turn 2, Barra, KOs, Sharpedo. But we run into the same problem. Well, yeah, we run into the same problem then. Unless there's a world where, like... How much does Poison Barb do per turn? Oh, well, we can't kill this with flip anyway. Okay, what is the benefit if we go flip here? Because we might have the extra slot. That we flip here. I could be choice band as well. Does choice band flip kill this guy? It does. That actually adds. And does choice band flip kill this guy? It does not. Okay. So this could be flip kill this into Voltorb, who flips kills this. And then next is going to be... Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. It's just kind of like getting it there. Because we have like 2 fights in Erratic Weather, 9 in the gym, 15 in Victory Road. And we have the Route 1, 2, 3. But yeah, we're basically like done. I feel pretty good about our box. It's just more about like, I've never played this section of the game before. I'm not super familiar with it. So just like taking my time and making sure we can do it. Also, what up, Overtail? Yeah, because there's 26 required fights left in the game. This is crazy. So flip on that. We flip on that. Next in would be Ursaluna. Yeah, the Ball of Fame. Hell yeah. Yeah. Which does, I think in my mind, also adds a little bit of anxiety to it too, because it's like, okay, it's the question of not fumbling the bag, really. In my mind, it's like, okay, all I need to do is just like not fuck up on the way out, and we're chilling. So you're killing Aerodactyl on turn 1. You can't kill Cinderace. And you need a choice item. Do you need a choice item to kill Sharpedo? I don't think you do. I think you'd probably get away with Magnet. Yeah. So, and then we flip kill Sharpedo. Next in would be Ursaluna. We'd be able to come in and kill with Surging Strikes. That's turn 3. So that's a charge up turn. And then the annoying thing is we don't know what Cinderace is doing, and you're not faster. Well, what if we go... You do need some sort of boosting item to pick this up. I was going to say, if we could, like, choice scarf that would be sick. That's a shame you just barely don't get there. Because you can pick up this KO. I don't think... Can we set it up so 3 turns in... Cinderace would see, or this would be turn 4, right? So turn 1, Barraskewda kills Aerodactyl with a flip. Elect KOs Sharp. And Fu KOs Luna. Then turn 4. Turn 4 we want actually that's gonna be Libero though. Yeah, so that's no bueno, because that's going to change the type anyways. So we wouldn't be able to one... do we one tap? Nah. Well, I mean, choice band maybe. No, we don't even one tap a choice band. Okay. Yeah, it's like we've got all the pieces to make this fight really easy, especially that we're able to turn off the sun, but... It's just kind of moving the puzzle pieces around in the right order. Yeah, choice scarf, mega evolution. Yeah. I don't see any problem. Yeah, I can't see how flip turn 1 KO into flip turn 2 KO is bad. It's just, we definitely want to have someone who... I mean, maybe it is just better to get Cinderace out of the way, right? Because we just want to not have to deal with it changing types and having to do all that mental math, right? 140. So this would be instead, we're suffering from success here. Turn 1, Barraskewda kills Aerodactyl. Turn 2, Barraskewda kills Cinderace. Third bait would be fast kill from this guy. I think we don't even need... I think we might needed to pick up this. No item needed here. No item needed here. That's absurd. The Barraskewda can pick up 3 KOs with no item. But yeah, it would be Omar kills this guy, would bait in fast KO if we're pre-damaged, would bait in fast KO from Cinderace, which we're able to pick up with Liquidation. Then... Ooh, would that be Mimikyu next if we're low enough? No, 56. Yeah, so that would be into fast kill from Sharpedo, which we'd pick up with close combat. So they would be this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, would go into Ursaluna. And there's the problem. Because Ursaluna is going to see slow kill against Barraskewda. Yeah, what about Iron Ball? Iron Ball, Amistar would, again, we'd kill this, would bait in this for fast kill. This we'd be slightly above. Would bait in Ursaluna fast kill next turn. Which I guess we could... Is that going to be on a protect turn? It's not. That'd be on turn 3. Okay, how would we want to do that? And we can't kill this with a flip, right? Well, what about... Not choice band. What if we were to scarf this guy? And we killed this with Liquidation. We'd kill... Oh, that doesn't kill with flip turn. I see the problem. Yeah, because we obviously can't ban flip turn. That won't do that. Could we eject into Amistar with a bait from turn 1? What eject moves do you like? Gunk Shot is probably doable. Gunk Shot is doable. So we need someone who's dead to Gunk Shot. Who's not going to take damage from Grass Move, but would be dead to Gunk Shot. There's our guy. So we could lead Haunch, turn 1, lead Haunch, swap into Golisopod, get ejected, go into Amistar who's pre-damaged. Crazy to use 3 Pokemon on turn 1. But I mean, while that's happening, right-hand side, we kill Barraskewda. Then turn 2... We're baiting Solar Blade from this guy. And we're baiting in Fast Kill from this. But Skewda's going to do something. So we could attack into Victory Bell while they're charging up. We can kill this Mom before they act. Turn 3. Wait, can we just do it in a different order then? No, because then we're worried about fast kill from this guy. Yeah, so that'd be turn 1. We do all the swapping more to get Amistar and untouched while we kill Aerodactyl. Swapping and ejecting. Turn 2, we kill Barra, KOs Cinderace. Barra KOs Cinderace. Turn, and then Amistar will be pre-damaged. What up, Munch? Amistar is going to be pre-damaged to be fast dead to Ursaluna with the Iron Ball. So then this is always going to be that. We're going to be faster than it, so... Oh, and then we could just... Because that's going to be on a Protect turn, right? Because turn 1, they're going to do that. This guy's going to come in on Protect turn. So we could just Liquidation. Oh, no, we Liquidation flip turn. Ah, yeah, we Liquidation flip turn. And then... kill... I mean, we could still do that to be in best position later. I mean, you're not going to see fast kill against Amistar, so that's no bueno. That could work. And I bet you Amistar can pick up the kill on... Amistar, maybe you have something that can eventually pick up the kill here. Is it okay if Liquidation crits? Good question. If it kills, obviously that wouldn't be great. But I mean, we can still kill Sharpedo with... We can still kill Sharpedo with this guy. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world with Speed Boost here. I guess we could give it something. I mean, we could probably go like CC. Yeah, we could probably go like CC flip turn. Ah, well, that doesn't quite kill. Bop, bop, bum. Yeah, it having to be like max roll crit maybe is a little annoying. Better question here, because we had a bunch of Mons that I wanted to... but they'd have to be dead to Gunk Shot. That's not going to happen. Bum, bum, bum. For shits and giggles, who does... Who is the one mon who can outspeed and kill this guy Baden? I think that would be overthinking it. Yeah. Are we clicking liquidation? Well, no, we can't be locked in, and liquidation wouldn't kill. That's choice band. Plus, we want to flip. Yeah, because we want to kill. Turn 1, KO this guy. Turn 2, KO this guy. Turn 3. You're not faster than Sharpedo. You are with Scarf. I mean, well then you can't do anything to this guy and we're stuck in against them, right? Because we could flip turn here into Scarf Foo. CC them. CC them. The only problem is, of course, just dealing with the Pamimikyu at the back, right? Yeah, all we need to set up an endgame position is when Mimikyu hits the field, we need Fake Out from the Punny active. If that happens, then we can win. What's the bad scenario here? Or is there's got to be something that we can navigate this so that we have Protect on the right turns, or Like that we can save all those slots to make the end game better. And you can't like 2-tap this guy. When you take damage from disguise, it doesn't actually do. It doesn't take away any health in this mod, right? I know it's supposed to take 1/8, but I don't think it does in. Yeah. The W tier. The W tier. Where's... God, what is Aaron's username? I know Aaron linked us theirs. I wanted to see what Mimikyu looks like. F-Dog. I guess I could just go to Aaron's channel. Because I just want to... Because if they do actually take damage, then we are kind of chilling. But if they do not take damage, then we're obviously not chilling. How the hell would I get there? Why doesn't Aaron have a more easily searchable name? Damn it! Oh, there it is. Cool. Deep fried shark. Is it this one? This looks like the right fight. This is literally exactly where we were yesterday. I want to see Mimikyu. Okay, yeah. Disguise drop doesn't do any damage. So that is important. Okay. So, yeah, we either need to bring in Mimikyu. I guess that's a possibility, too. If we bring in... Like, we kill with a flip and bring in Mimikyu on something where they see a KO. Yeah, you gotta be scared about Liquidation Crit. Surging strikes when I kill this guy. Or, I guess we could flip when that comes in. No, but we can't kill with another flip, right? Our other flippers just B. I don't think they do that much to Ursaluna. Finally, time to put U-turn in Lopunny. Who owns Sharpedo? Wait, could you CC this guy? After flip, probably. And you're faster than Sharpedo? Now that could be a move. Well, if we go with the... Well, we can already kill them with this flip, right? Because if we go with the non-Iron Ball method, this is... Aerodactyl comes in. We flip, kill them. Next bait in is Sharpedo. We flip, kill them. The next thing that comes in is going to be Ursaluna. We just have no flip kills Ursaluna. Ursaluna is just far too bulky. I think the only thing that we have that one taps it is like Choice Band Fu. Or like Life Orb Fu. We just want to take care of the Cinderace as soon as possible. Well, okay, what if we time up the Protect turn? So if we go flip kill this, flip kill this, Luna comes in next. What comes in after? Outspeed, out damage. They would both be outspeed, out damage. So that would come in next. Yeah, because I guess we could go flip turn, liquidation, liquidation. Yeah, it's crazy how much they tank it. Ah, see, there's the problem we keep on running into. Is Lunacy slow kill against both the mons in front of it. Damn. If Mega Lopunny got good fighting type moves, this would maybe be different. Oh, well, no, we still want Fake Out active. Or that's one dream. Yeah. Why can't Urshifu also have U-turn? Give them flip turn, actually. That is another flipping Pokemon. I didn't even consider that, though. That, like, once the eventual baits run out, if Barraskewda's in what we'd like them to be, then Skewda will bait slow kill Play Rough from Mimikyu. And then we could use like Amistar to break it. We just need someone who comes in on Play Rough and then win it. Yeah. It is absurd. It's truly already an absurd Pokemon. Let's Play Rough drop. Attack. Damn, Play Rough does a ridiculous amount of damage to fucking everybody. Huh. They really make these Pikachu clones different, bro. Yeah, I'm just afraid of not having guaranteed what happens the turn after, you feel me? That's like the one move that Lopunny doesn't want to come in on. Yeah, but if we find a way to kill Luna with guaranteed flip, then it's like that doesn't matter. Again, Skewda kills this, Skewda kills this. 2 liquidations. It couldn't be that. If we go Iron Ball, Scooter kills this, Scooter kills this. That's turn 3, though. Well, how bad is that, actually? The line we were talking about where it's like liquidate Iron Ball, liquidation kills here, liquidation kills here. They're showing fast kill. Well, it'd be high horsepower, right? It'd be high horsepower plus this would be turn 1 charge. No, this would be a charge up turn. Yeah, it would just be high horsepower. And then a charge up turn. Back to the number factory. Ooh, what about that? I didn't even consider going to like, I mean, if we have a flipper over here, we don't have a ground immune flipper. But we could go into something like this and then pick up the kill on Victory Bell. So what would be? This would be Iron Ball, Amistar. Turn 1, we break Victory Bell Sash. Nobody's number 5. That's the Balatro that looks like shit, right? Yes. When I've seen Northernlion playing the game, I know it's probably a Balatro-like. You make number go big. Turn 1 attack. Turn 1, you kill Aerodactyl. Turn 2, this guy comes in. Amistar protects. Turn 3, Ursaluna comes in, seeing fast kill on Amistar, and you're going to start charging up on this turn. If that's the case, we swap into D-Nut on that turn. And then what's Barraskewda doing on this turn? Who comes in next? That guy after? Okay, can Barraskewda get a move that does enough to Ursaluna that flip turn will kill the next turn, but will not kill with a crit? That's a tough line to draw, if even possible. Excuse me. Waterfall? Oh, we don't have waterfall. Brick break? Yeah, I think you might be right that the range is far too narrow. I'm assuming this guy, if you've ripped 2 close combats, you're going to be dead to more than one move. That's not true. Because we could go, instead, we go flip turn. Because who's alive at this point? You know what's also true? Expert Bell's a good idea. What's also true is that this Victory Bell, whoever comes in on this slot, I mean, they just need to, like... I mean, this could be Corviknight. They just need to take Solar Blade and be immune to... I mean, Corviknight does it. The annoying thing about Corviknight here is that they killing Victory Bell in the next couple of turns. I mean, maybe like weirdly enough. Wait, does Choice Scarf? Oh, and then, but the problem is too that we're not doing the baits, and they're not even faster than this guy. They're not doing the baits anymore based on Amistar if we bring in this guy. Okay, but at this stage, who's dead? Aerodactyl's dead. Cinderace is dead. Ursaluna just missed their move. So it's, again, we need to run it from the jump. Double battles are so confusing prepping. Turn 1, we break Sash, and we kill Aerodactyl. This is the Iron Ball line. Next, Cinderace comes in. We kill that with Liquidation before it gets sacked. Next, because we're Iron Balled, and this shows Outspeed Oko. Luna comes in. Luna's going to see a fast kill with high horsepower. This is turn 3. So this is... We attack turn 1, we protect turn 2. Yeah, the only way we could get Protect active on this turn is doing the Eject shenanigans. Which we do have the ability to do if we really need to. But that does take up 2 slots. Which is pretty damn annoying. Let's just say, is there an end game where we can do this? Where, okay, so this is turn 3, where they would be seeing fast kill from Ursaluna, and Protect would be active. Because this would be, that'd be turn 1 Gunk Shot, turn 2 Charge Up, turn 3, this would be Solar plus high horsepower coming this way. So Amistar would Protect, we would rip the first move... Expert Belt. Break. This would definitely let us kill in 2, but that's like not the plan, right? There is probably some combination here, right? But this would be... Okay. Fuck. I get lost every time. Turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. Turn 4. Turn 5 is killing Sharpedo. It is really... So yeah, I guess the question is, can we find a scenario where... The first move never kills with crit, but the second move always kills with flip turn. That is the scenario we need. We would want someone probably like Torkoal to be baiting Gunk Shot instead of like this guy, right? Because then we could probably use Torkoal later to protect on shit. Okay. How would we do this with numbers? What moves do we have? So what do we need? What's the highest we can have flip turn do? 55. Like 55 with a crit is getting all the way up to 90. So we need something that does like 55, right? Give him like water gun or some shit. Hidden power would do far too little. Break does. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. The math. The math is right in front of me. Oh, but what if we had cheap viewers, though? The idea was right in front of me. Yeah, so we'd brick break turn 1, flip turn 2. Okay, so then... but that does use our Mega if we want to kill... Oh, well, no, we can do this with Volt. Because then next in is... Fast kill from Sharpedo. We go into Electrode. We Volt switch out into Electrode. Into Hlaponi. And how does this work out? So then we just have to figure out what's going on the other side then. The problem is you're not faster than Pamimikyu over here. And Double Edge won't pick up the kill. I guess this doesn't have to be Lopunny, right? Such this doesn't have to be... but the problem is then this move is just random, right? All we would need to do... Well, if we like flip into and... I guess the problem is Victory Bell needs to be dead though, right? Because all we need is then, if we flip into this guy, because they can kill from full with Phantom Force, is we just need... Actually, can you kill with Band? You can. Because then you're just going to... Wait, how does the skies work? How does the skies work with seeing KOs? Because would this just be Shadow Sneak, Shadow Sneak? And are we like totally 1000% chill? Oh, we still need to kill. Well, no, we'd flipping kill with this guy. How does the skies work with KOing moves? If it has the sky up... Oh, here's someone asking the same question. AI doesn't consider its own disguise. Okay, cool. So then that means we can flip into Fu here. This is always going to Shadow Sneak because it's not going to see a fast kill into... It's not going to see a kill over here. This is always going to Shadow Sneak into this guy. Animal Channel? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. And they say a cat can't appreciate fine gaming. Hell yeah. Kitty cat, kitty cat, cat, cat. She's gaming. This stream is just a vehicle for cute animal pics. Do we need Band to kill this? Could this also be done with Life Orb? Oh wait, we need Life Orb over there. Jevil. The Jarth fight. Now the only question that persists is what is Victory Bell up to in these trying times? I mean, are we just going to leave Victory Bell till last? We could do that. Who can take a Solar Blade? Is there anyone who's like still here can take a Solar Blade? I mean, you're still going to be at full health. You can, in fact, take a Solar Blade. Problem is, like, one turn moves killing after. Yeah. Yeah, I think the issue is, like, actually marking the Victory Bell. Yeah, the annoying thing with this one is that it uses every slot imaginable. Or... Hunter, do you get, like, fucking Aerial Ace or something? we just do this with D-Knight? Yeah, Sash is broken in this line. So if we have this Pokemon at the beginning who can be pre-damaged to take... Well, they need to be slower, which is the annoying part. Sucker Punch does that. There's no Amistar move that I'm overlooking. Does Amistar get, like, Ice Punch? Nah. Icy Wind. Seismic Toss. Not enough. Power Gem does do a decent amount. Ice Beam's not an infinite TM. Punch with fright. He's got the little stubby arms. He could do it. Actually... no, and Ice Beam is... If Ice Beam was an infinite TM, this would be a crazy line here. Nah, and we get it from Juan. Yeah, we don't even have that. Imagine the line, though, where, well, on the final charge-up turn... On the final charge-up turn, could we Icy Wind while Solar Blade is charging, and then we'd be faster on the second execution turn? Because would, like, Power Gem, Icy Wind kill? Actually, I don't think those numbers add up. I think even if we go full, I don't think those numbers add up, yeah. Ah, man, if we had another slot... It is really annoying the bait order here. Do we have anyone else with Protect who baits Solar Blade? That we could get, like, a different look on this? Oh, Kingler probably does. Is Kingler still underleveled? Is this... We seriously haven't used Kingler in a hot minute? Where's my controller? Because we've been like, Amistar, but we don't know. We forgot about the king. We came for the king. We best not miss. Yeah, damn, he hasn't been touched in a hot minute. He's still pretty flexible on what we could do here. Probably can bait some interesting things in interesting orders. And Ice Hammer does a fuck ton, too. We might... Friendship end it with Amistar. Friendship absolutely end it with Amistar. Okay, so what is your Kingler? You've got me interested. You've got my attention. What's your bait order look like? I'm less interested seeing this bait order now. I mean, we could have you being dead to... What would this be? So, obviously, turn 1, we kill Aerodactyl. What's Kingler's first bait? Kingler at full health Their first bait is... Is it Mimikyu? That's outspeed, out damage. That's outspeed, gets out damage. That is... And this is at full health, right? Yeah. It could be Luna. If we Life Orb. Ah, this is Mimikyu coming in super early. We don't love. Who else is a Protect bot? Tugumi tomorrow would have to be hella pre-damage to do this. Yeah, we'd never even explored any of our other... Oh, but this is slow kill. This would like definitely be Iron Ball. But I mean, we could manipulate Protect turns even easier. Yeah. Kingler, we tried. Yeah. Same thing with Hitmontop too. Yeah, we have... I forgot the wealth of Protect Pokemon we have. What's Tuggy's bait order look like? Bait Cinderace at full health. I do love that. Even though we'd have to be pre-damaged. We'd have to be 48 for Solar Blade. That brings in Mimikyu early. I mean, Togedemaru matches up well, but that's going to be dead to Solar Blade. We'd have to 48. Yeah, we'd have to be dead to Mimikyu. Can we kill you with a flip? Barely, no. Can we kill you with a flip? No. Huh. Okay, there's something here. This is one of those fights where there's definitely something here, but I just want a 100% guaranteed line. Who was the other Hitmon? I think you take way too much damage from Mimikyu, though. Your second bait, sir. Oh, and you have overlapping rolls with Gunk Shot. That's a no. Okay, so who have we explored? This. You are a Protect user, but you do not have Protect yet. You are not baiting Solar Blade, so you're not the guy. You're not that guy. We could definitely try to take a more offensive approach. But this is... because we can kill... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We could outspeed an Oko Victory Bell and outspeed an Oko this guy. What, D-Knight, what would you bait in? Probably slow kill from Mimikyu. At full health, no. Oh, and you're even faster. What would you bait in? I mean, Ape could also do something like this. Could always go like fake out, kill this guy. What does Ape bait in? Yeah, probably our most annoying guy. Almost certainly our most annoying guy. That does show outspeed Oko. Fake out them turn 1. Turn 2, kill them with overheat. Ape would bait Doesn't show outspeed Oko here. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, so turn 1, Ape fakes out Victory Bell while Barrascuda kills Aerodactyl. Ape, after clicking Fake Out with Life Orb... do they need... actually, can they show Kill here with Charcoal? This has to be Life Orb, I assume. Yeah, so that has to be Life Orb. So Ape goes down to 90%. They are showing... Ape shows Outspeed Oko, Outspeed Oko, Outspeed Oko. So that's going to bring in... Victory Bell is going to be here, clicking some move. Can Omastar take a gunk shot? They could. We just couldn't have them slower. Because maybe we could set it up so that... Or what about going into like Togedemaru on the gunk shot? Because then we'd have Fake Out active again, right? And then we could be dead to Solar Blade there. Ooh, what about that? So in this bait line, who's coming in second? Cinderace is coming in second because we're showing fast kills. Got it. But then Togedemaru, don't you bait in... Oh, Iron Belt Togedemaru would bait in high horsepower. I mean, would bait in this guy. Which we could... Oh my god, wait, that would be so sick. Because if Togedemaru is coming in on a guaranteed gunk shot and would bait in Ursaluna and would bait in a charging Solar Blade, they come in, they're immune to gunk shot. Ursaluna comes in seeing the fast kill. We fake out Ursaluna. Victory Bell charges up. The second turn, we protect, take both moves, and then kill Ursaluna. Who does Togedemaru at? Well, then doesn't that just bait in Mimikyu if we're low enough to bait Solar Blade? Just barely not. 108. Bait fast kill from Sharpedo. So this line... oh my god. Gets your head twisted sometimes. So in this line, next turn, it's Victory Bell. Okay, so let's from the jump. Turn 1, fake out Victory Bell. We take Life Orb Chip. Liquidation kills Aerodactyl. We don't need... Let's get Life Orb off this. We don't have 2 Life Orbs. Kills Aerodactyl. Baits are going to be done based on... So this would actually be in slot 2, but it doesn't really matter for shits and giggles. Baits will be done based on Infernape. And Infernape we want dead to gunk shot. So they would be at 175 after Life Orb Chip. So... But it doesn't matter because Ape with Life Orb shows Outspeed Oko, Outspeed Oko, Outspeed Oko. So none of these would ever come in. AI does not disguise, does not treat disguise like it. AI does not consider its own disguise, so it doesn't treat that for baiting purposes. So we don't have to worry about that for disguise. They're just treated as a normal Pokemon. Unless there's some documentation or understanding for baiting that I don't understand, that is not explicitly written. Cool. Okay, so then that means Cinderace comes in. We outspeed and KO with Liquidation as we're baiting Gunk Shot from Victory Bell. So we go into Togedemaru. Togedemaru is immune to Gunk Shot. Togedemaru is going to be holding the Iron Ball. And Togedemaru is going to be pre-damaged to be dead to Solar Blade. So they're going to be at 108. So Togedemaru would be doing... The next bait would be based on Togedemaru. Victory Bell is in. They just click Gunk Shot. Togedemaru is going to be seen at this... Oh, no. They would go into Mimikyu Shadow Claw. So this isn't as perfect as I thought it was. No, yeah, that it's just not as perfect as I thought it was. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. We had like close to a clean line at the beginning with Amistar, but it's just... I mean, that line is pretty much perfect up until the point we just need to be in a proper position to deal with Mimikyu. I feel like we've got enough tricks up our sleeve that we can do something. I also have to remember, like, charging turns doesn't just have to be a protect. Like, we have basically a free turn on the left side when we outspeed and KO. Here we going. Yeah. Sure. We won't use the trick to disable the sun. Yeah, it must be easier. There's no way. Alright, yeah, there's definitely something. Alright, Voidlander. Thanks for popping through. Get a good night's sleep. Do we have any baiting demons we could bring in? I mean, we do know, like, Ape does what we want it to do. It'd be like someone who, I mean, now Sash wouldn't be broken. Are we overcomplicating it? We're probably overcomplicating it. Yeah. Kill this guy turn 1. We're going to go... I think the Iron Ball strat is better. Just because we don't fuck with this. 140 dead to low sweep. KO this one, turn 1, KO this turn 2. With Life Orb. With Life Orb, we can KO this across 2 turns. But we'd have to do the eject to make it on the right turn. Yeah, but instead of using those 2 slots the way we were using it there, there's got to be another efficient way to do this. Because this KO turn 1, KO turn 2, chip with Brick Break, KO turn 3 with Flip Turn. That was our plan? Yeah. So, who's dead in this line? Aerodactyl's dead. Cinderace is dead. Damn, I wish this had like the Emerald Kaizo calc where you could mark off Pokemon so you can keep track of where you were. I'm asking for too much for unpaid labor. Okay, how many Pokemon can kill Victory Bell? Cause okay, let me type this down because I think this is probably going to be the basis for our line, and we do want Omar in slot 2, and we want Omar, Iron Ball. I think Life Orb on Barra is the move. So Still a decent chunk that they can do with Power Gem. Like, that opens up a lot of Pokemon who can kill. So, turn 1, KO, Arrow, Barry KO's Arrow, and then Omar chips V-Bell, and then Ace comes in. Turn 2, Barry KO's Ace. Omar protects, and then bait's based on Iron Ball. I believe that's Ursaluna coming in. Yeah, because we're pre-damaged to 140. So that we're showing fast kill the low sweep. And then how does Libero work with switch-ins? AI calcs Libero on the switch. Okay, there's our answer. Okay, yeah, and that's weather based, so that doesn't matter. There's no bug that we have to worry about. So we bait low sweep, Omar protects, Barry KO Cinderace, and then this guy's not going to come in. We're at 140 because Luna comes in. Turn 3. Ursaluna sees fast kill. Vic charges. Vic charges up. Ursa. High horsepowers. Horses. Omar slot. Okay. And Scuda. Barra. Brick. Breaks. Luna. Okay. So turn 3, we probably want to swap to... I want to swap to someone who doesn't take a lot of damage from a ground move. And, I mean, could we eject here? We could eject here and not actually take that much at all. Do we ever eject back into Amistar? As goofy as that sounds, I think an eject actually is kind of sick here. Bow, bow. Okay, then who's optimal eject? I mean, yeah, ejecting back to Amistar doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Keeps shit simple. So, bop, eject back in. Then the next turn, which means we also wouldn't have to deal with, we wouldn't even have to put Life Orb on Scuda. Ah, that's not true. Because then we want to kill with Flip. Chip. Oh, God. Double battles gets my brain broken. So swap Omar to Pod. Ursa ejects Pod. Yeah, we'd only be dating high horsepower. 45. Math. 127 minus or plus 45. Bow, 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 bow. And that's annoying that we don't get our citrus because of unnerve, but it doesn't matter. So swap into that, Ursa ejects pod back into Omar. Yeah, and then with this line too, we can just liquidation. No, we still want to. We talked about this. We still want to do this so that we can flip. Okay. This puts us in a better spot for what we're going to do after. Okay, so what have we done here? So we've chipped Ursaluna. Ursaluna ejects this back into Omar, so Omar has Protect ready again to go for the next turn to avoid getting hit by this. And then Barraskewda's going to flip turn. Barry KOs with flip turn. This is a banger. Barry KOs with flip turn. Goes into, we'll put that as a question mark. Omar protects. And then Amistar is going to bait in. Aerodactyl's dead. Cinderace is dead. Ursaluna's dead. Amistar is going to be seen fast dead to Sharpedo. Torpedo comes in. Then it's basically then we can basically set up for our perfect end game. If we want to, right? Because we just need to kill Sharpedo with someone who flips. Which is Electrode or Mega B. I don't think Mega B matches up well. They don't match up horribly. No. There's still the matter of killing our goon over here. How does this guy match up against this guy? Because we could Bear flip turn goes into Electrode. Elect with Magnet. Sharpedo comes in. Turn 5, KO Sharpedo with Volt Switch. Vic charges up. Okay. I mean, Amistar can fucking rip into Victory Bell here. Oh yeah, Amistar could just be the one that kills Victory Bell, right? Yeah, because this could just be another power gem here. Does Amistar get anything better to beat this guy's ass? It's Icy Wind. Ba 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 ba. Does Power Gem Icy Wind Power Gem pick it up? Why am I putting these numbers in here? I think it does. Hell yeah. 306. So we need Icy Wind on this guy. Yeah. So Sharpedo's going to kill with Volt Switch here. Vic charges up. Omar, Power Gems. Power Gem full AC. It is. And then Vic charges up. Omar, Icy Winds. Vic. Fu comes in. And then... Oh, and this is going to be singles damage as well. I believe, because it'll just be one Pokemon on the field for that period of time. Fu comes in. Omar. Vic charges up. Icy Wind to the... Then, Mimikyu comes in. And then... Mimi. Shadow Sneaks. Fu. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this would be Mimikyu... Because this is going to be Choice Band. Fu. Choice Band. We've confirmed that AI doesn't treat its disguise as being up. So what the AI will see is Surging Strikes killing Mimikyu, so it's going to Shadow Sneak Urshifu. Because it doesn't see a fast kill against Amistar. That's the whole premise of this line. Doesn't see a fast kill against Amistar. And doesn't see a slow kill against Urshifu. So we just... Surging Strikes into it, it Shadow Sneaks, and then it's going to Shadow Sneak the turn after, and then we're going to win. Shadow Sneaks Fu. Fu strikes. Fu's going to strike. Mimi... Well, I guess, and then Omar KOs. I think this line works. Omar KOs Vic. Okay. I think it's probably like Corviknight is the backmon here. Because Corviknight's good into both of these. Like our scary Pokemon Corviknight could come in on. We need to teach you Brick Break. Okay. We're going to run the line a final time. And I believe we've got this. Crow. Citrus. Omar is not close to leveling up. Donde está Omar? There you are. Nah, no level. Cool. Okay. Let's check the line one more time and then run it. Okay. Slot 1, Barraskewda, Life Orb. Yeah, let's make sure everyone has their items. Slot 1, Barraskewda, Life Orb. Slot 2, Barraskewda is not pre-damage, and they have Brick Break taught to them. Omar has, instead of Surf, they're going to have Icy Wind. And they have Protect. Okay. Turn 1, Barraskewda outspeeds Enoko's Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl sees Slow Kill, so it won't Protect. Also might see Fast Kill. Yeah, it's going to see Fast Kill here. But we outspeed Enoko. Aerodactyl gets dropped. We're not in the sun, but they're going to see a Fast Kill with Solar Blade, so Victory Bell charges up. Vic charges up. And Omar is going to Power Gem Victory Bell for the first time here. And then based on these baits, we're killing them on in slot 2. So Omar with Iron Ball, the next thing they're going to bait in at pre-damage to be 140 is Love Sweep Cinderace. Seeing the KO here. So turn 2, Barraskewda is going to click, and Barraskewda takes 10 of Life Orb chip there. Barraskewda is going to outspeed an Oko Cinderace, and Omar is going to protect against the Solar Blade. Cool. And then Omar's next bait in order at 140, barely don't bait in Mimikyu, but are fast dead to Ursaluna, only clicking high horsepower. Okay. Turn 3. Amistar gets swapped into Golisopod. Omastar gets swapped into Golisopod. Next thing that's going to happen is we're going to Brick Break Ursaluna. Ursaluna does see slow kills, but because they see fast kills, they will always target the Omastar slot over that. They see slow kills there. We're going to Brick Break into the Ursaluna slot. Victory Bell is going to charge up a Solar Blade into the Omastar slot because that's going to see fast kill. And then Ursaluna is going to click high horsepower into Golisopod. Golisopod is going to be pre-damaged to 172 so that min roll high horsepower 45 is enough to emergency exit them because of Unnerve. They're not going to get to eat their berries. So they're not going to go back up, but they're still going to eject regardless. We go back into Amistar. Turn 4. Turn 4 begins after the Brick Break. Flip Turn will kill Ursaluna. Even if Brick Break crits here, it's not going to kill. Flip Turn will kill Ursaluna before it gets to act. Amistar is going to click Protect to avoid the Solar Blade coming down. And we're flipping into Electrode. So Electrode's going to be in slot 1 here. We're going to flip into that slot. And that ends turn 4. With Sharpedo being baited in because now Sharpedo in team order sees a fast kill. Electrode with Magnet is going to see a KO against Sharpedo. They're going to Volt Switch Sharpedo because they see the fast kill over here into Amistar is not going to protect. We Volt Switch into Sharpedo. Volt Switch into Sharpedo. Volt Switch, pick up the KO. Go into Urshifu on that slot. There's only one Pokemon in the back, so baiting doesn't matter now. And then Omar, because charge up turn, attack, charge up turn, attack. Turn 5 is a charge up turn. So we're going to be able to Icy Wind Victory Bell in this turn, which is going to make them slower. Oh, I didn't factor in Amistar with Iron Bar. I guess we just do it one turn less then. That's fine. Yeah, it just takes one more turn. And we should probably just like Power Gem there instead. Yeah, it just takes one more turn because turn 5 is a charge up turn. We attack Victory Bell on the charge up turn. And then turn 6, Omar protects. Yeah, Amistar is going to protect. We just waste. It's just 7 turns instead of 6 turns because of that. Because Amistar protects when the Solar Blade would be coming down. The turn after, they're going to be baiting again. They haven't taken any damage, so they're not going to be baiting. This is going to be no Fairy Gem. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. Cool. Thank God for being able to turn the sun off. Let's get everything in order. We did final line. What up, Magic? Foo, Crow. Seems like Crow's our go-to, just like we need someone to fill in a slot. Electrode, Pod, Omar. Omar the GOAT. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Winstitute, baby. Run's going good. I mean, we've got an incredible box. We've got basically already have our Elite Four team in our box, so we don't have to worry about sweating getting anyone else. It's just a matter of finishing out these last like 20 or so fights. We just got to play slow and patient, and we're chilling. Citrus. We put a citrus here, even though they're not going to get to eat it. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited, but also a little scared, you know? Just making sure we play smart, finish this section of the game off as cleanly as possible. We'll see. If I can have a riskless line with someone, I will. But it's going to depend if I can have a riskless line with them. I believe Enamorous is really, really good. I think Enamorous, Thunderous, and there's one more I think is an auto take. I have this written down somewhere. Blue Lottie. Those are like our auto takes, basically. Because even though we do have a good Primarina, there's been a lot of Elite Fours that bring Prim and Enamorous. Yeah. Chorkin crazy style. Yeah. It's less important for sure, but it does seem like there's a lot of people who still bring both Iron Ball. So I think, like, because we have 4 routes, maybe 5 available to us for roamers. I think we probably, like, look at 2. We probably look at 2 and then see what we get and probably rip our Master Ball in one of them. If we get any of the, like, really, really good ones. Just to have that for earlier splits. Oh, we were looking for Brick Break. That's what it was. What's up, Moo Man? Brick Braid on Barraskewda. Instead of Dive. Cool. And we wanted to give Icy Wind to Omar. I don't think we're actually going to use Icy Wind on Mr. Omar. But because it's a foregone plan. But we're not clicking Surf, so it's going to cost us nothing to do that. Okay, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo boo. Okay, time to pre-damage. Woke up 4 minutes ago. What time is it? You slept the hell in, didn't you? Alright, I'm also going to run to the bathroom real quick before we run this fight. But I want to get everything set up. Pre-damage. Slot 2, 140. Pre-damage. Slot 3, 172. I don't want to spend the time running around having the button tick up. It's a waste of goddamn time. I'm already spending 4,000 hours on every fight. I don't need to spend another 15 minutes ticking up poison damage. BRB. Not the council. Yeah. Invalidate this, Pants Grab. The council can invalidate my cock and balls. All right. Let's game. Oh, they will? Oh, word? I didn't know. I didn't know the council was like that. Good for them. The council be freaks. They be working for Game Freak out here. Know what I'm saying? Damn, why does Sonic music have to go so hard? I think that's the biggest W of making that enormous video, was just getting all the Sonic music on the playlist. Bug mode. I mean, true. Sonic. I should do a save state because I'm going to run into the optional here. Okay, the council's really not going to like this one. Where is it? The secret tile. The secret disable sun tile. With the sun tile, got a sundial. Hanging out with the crocodile. If I had a favorite book, it would be The Green Mile. All my homies who drink Monster named Kyle. Jeffrey Epstein was a... Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron told me about this yesterday. It's only for this fight and the fight right before it, but it makes them both monumentally easier. Yeah, it's for this fight and the fight before it. Alright, let's game. Okay. Let's hope I did everything right. I hate double battles so much, bro. Everyone's too nervous to eat berries. Alright. We lead with these two. Rochelle outspeeds an Oko's Aerodactyl. With liquidation. And then Victory Bell is going to see a fast kill with Solar Blade, so they should charge up, and we're going to power gem this guy. Yeah. Go. Yeah, the beautiful thing about this fight is it turns this Victory Bell into a terrifying threat with Solar Blade into someone who we can just, like, waste its time charging moves. Yeah. Thank you for the follow move, man. Okay. Now this should be Cinderace coming in. Beautiful. Okay. Rochelle outspeeds and one-taps Cinderace as well with Liquidation. So we're going to go Liquidation here. And because this is the turn Solar Blade's actually going to make contact, we're going to Protect. Beautiful. Aerodactyl down, Cinderace down. They thought they were floors. The council moves in mysterious ways. Omar protects. Okay, then this should be Luna. Cool. Damn, this team really is unnerving to us. I mean, if you saw this thing appear in front of you, I'd be pretty unnerved. All right. Ursaluna sees a fast kill into Omar with exclusively high horsepower. Rochelle is going to Brick Break Luna. And Omar is going to swap into High Buy. Because this is going to be charge up from Victory Bell. That is not enough to kill with a crit, which was important. Solar Blade charges up. High horsepower into Mr. Pod. Podrick over here. They're not going to get to eat their citrus because of Unnerve. Sad. And then guess who's coming back in? It's Omar. Okay. Barraskewda is going to pick up this KO with Flip Turn, and Omar is going to protect. Beautiful. Luna down. Life Orb Chip continues. We're going to go into our good pal Akeno here. Yeah, Rain Team versus Sun Team. Okay, that was the charge up turn. Sharpedo should come in. Beautiful. All right, turn 5. We kill with Volt Switch. We outspeed an Oko with Volt Switch. That is correct. It sees a fast kill into Omar, so it never will protect. This is a charge up turn. We protected last turn. So we are going to click Power Gem into Victory Bell. I think there's a very minor chance this kills. Yeah. Rose Bowl battle. We go into Labubu. Omar gets more. The greedy bastard Omar. That's charge up turn. Yeah, who would have thought? Omar the GOAT with a cheeky crit here? Okay. Now, if my understanding is correct here, Mimikyu doesn't factor in its disguise. So this should always be Shadow Sneak into Labubu because Labubu is showing fast kill here. And we're just going to protect because the Solar Beam is coming our way. So this should be protect, then Mimikyu should click Shadow Sneak into Labubu. Beautiful. Crit. Love to see it. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that hit should break the disguise, and then we should do additional damage here. I don't think this ever kills. Yeah. And then this will be Solar Blade going into that side. Beautiful. Then this is going to be Surging Strikes to pick up the KO here. This is going to be another charge up turn. So Earth Power Gem's going to pick up the KO here. Shadow Sneak into that guy. Surging Strikes picks up the KO. I think Urshifu's Surging Strikes, if they kill, should target the other Pokemon as well. I think Urshifu's a little bit too weak. I think it needs a little bit more power. And that, my friends, is a clean double battle. One of the harder fights in erratic weather, taken down with nary a scratch. And with only 5 Pokemon. Edgar didn't even see the field. Damn. I mean, there's probably a line where we win in different ways with different items there, but yeah. Incineroar, yeah. Incineroar's had it too little for too long. Incineroar is just so weak. Everyone's always saying that. Alright, gamers. That means we have a singular fight left in erratic weather. Pretty flipping exciting. And then we're into the gym. Wanna say I love you. I wanna say I love you too. Thank you for loving Lil B. God, that every time I hear that song, I think of the fucking I Love You by Lil B. It's a banger. Also produced by JPEG Mafia, which I only found out recently. What a crossover event. And samples, of course, the Final Fantasy X song. Truly a crossover event for the ages. Fox's Smash should kill him 50% earlier. True. I think Rest should always kill. Rest should be an insta-kill every time. Totally not a Fox main. What's your icon? What's your profile icon on this website? Totally not a Fox main. You've been hoisted by your own petard, brother. It really be your own. Scrafty. Meta gross. But we do actually have to deal with the weather for this fight. Wow, wow. Oh no. It's faux McCloud. That's not Fox McCloud. That's faux McCloud. Just a big mango. Wait. Fuck. Shit. Damn, that's okay. You got me with that one. You had me hee hee ha ha with that one. Ah. Super Smash Brothers Melee. Oh my god, can Pidgeot do something in this fucking fight? God, I hate this guy. Okay, I mean they do have pretty high special defense. What's the Stephen Colbert berry do? I'm assuming it's like anti-flying. The Cobalt, yeah. Anybody still murk this guy? Rock moves? Rockhampton? Damn, Corviknight still can kill. Bam. You could also kill if this was not... It's just like Choice Band Rock Slide. That's ludicrous. I mean, you're almost certainly baiting in a guaranteed dead move, right? Alright. Hope you feel better, homie. Get some rest. Thanks for popping through. Good to see you. Hasta mañana. What the fuck do we bait in? I guess it's slow, close combat from Scrafty. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Slow, close combat from Scrafty might actually be kind of sick. Or even the B, maybe with the CC drop. No, I don't think they kill with the CC drop. Maybe this guy can do it too. They could, they don't really love... Wow. God. I'll never get over how good this song is, man. Alright, this will probably be it for today. If you want me to play any daily games, I'm going to do a little Pogidoku for free. I think Mason wanted to redeem it and then just forgot to. Okay. Sinnoh Johto. Love to see it. Unova, I can deal with that. Sinnoh Bug. We'll go Mr. Cricketoon. Johto Bug. The one and only Ladybug. Wow, I've never picked the Ladybug before. Normal Johto. Could go Hoot Hoot. Dunsparce perhaps? Okay, let's do a little Dun. Monotype Johto. Something weird. Umbreon Espeon is obvious. Miltank? Let's go Miltank. Cool. Monotype Sinnoh. I mean, you could go any of the starters. Legendaries. Regigigas? Oh, normal Sinnoh. Let's go Regigigas because that's fun. I've never used Regigigas before. That's wild. Normal, I mean, Monotype Sinnoh. Monotype Sinnoh. Let's go Leafeon. Leafeon's a little off the wall. Yeah. Okay, now we've saved the worst for last. I think Leavanny we'd want to be our bug type from Unova. Normal Unova. Base Zoroark doesn't count. Patrat can be our normal from Unova. And the Unova Monotype. I might just go with the starter so we don't fumble the bag here at the end. Yeah, let's just go Snivy the plate safe. Give us a guaranteed W here. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Donphan. Mega Heracross. Conky Bonky. Could have gone Bonklador. Why are the Hippowdons male and female differently listed in here? Oh, I guess they're just different colors. Fair enough. All right. Anything else I really want to do today? I think I'm chilling. You're trying to do shorter streams. Make sure we're locked in getting the fights done. Going back to the leaderboard, this means 1 fight in erratic weather. We have 10 fights left in this split. 25 25 actual fights we have to do left in the game. 25 force fights. And after this next fight, we get our first roamer. Or we have a chance at our first roamer. We get like 4 routes for it. Pretty flippin' crazy, gamers. I'm incredibly excited to see the end. Wow, 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 wow. All right, goons. That's all I got for today. Thanks for tuning in. Had a good time. Got a good fight done. A lot of good thinking. I've been your friendly